Hi, before we start today's video, I just thought I really needed to make this clear. I sincerely apologize for wearing a V-neck in today's video, but I didn't have any other white shirts to wear, so, wait, I do, but it's in the washing machine. So yeah, like I said, I'm so sorry, I totally get it if you don't forgive me for wearing a V-neck, I understand.
I get it.
But hopefully you understand that there was a dilemma in my life that led me to wear this V-neck. I bought it years ago, last year. Anyways, today I'm ranking every single Animal Jam minigame, and I'm gonna start from the bottom because I hate it when people do ranking videos and they start from the best one and then go worse. You need some build up, you know? I don't get that. Anyways, I better start because there's a ton. The first one is Tic-Tac-Toe. The problem with this is that it's one of those minigames that gives you 10 gems if you win. I think it's actually 20, but I wanted to exaggerate a little bit. Cat is licking his hands. Anyways, it's also tic-tac-toe, so you tie half the time.
And then both of you get 10 gems.
And it's just not a fun game. Next up is Myra Says. This does not give you many gems at all. I think it gives you 1 gem per tap, so it's not a great way to make gems either, and it's so boring just to keep clicking and just memorizing it. You actually have to use your brain and try to memorize something. I don't want to do that. I just want to play a game. Next is marbles. I hate marbles. If you're gonna play a minigame, play something fun Scooped. Don't play marbles. Don't just sit there and you have to wait 20 minutes for the other person to hit the ball, and then the balls slowly move across the screen for an extra minute, so you just have to sit and wait before your turn. It's horrible. And then it takes 10 minutes to play it and you just win 20 gems if you win, and if you lose 5. So, next is Phantom Fighter. I don't know why, I just
hate this game.
I'm not good at it, and it's just not fun at all. I just literally don't enjoy it, and it doesn't give you many gems, so that's why it's where it is. Gotta put it in its place. Next is Windrider, another thing I don't ever play. The fun side is that this is multiplayer, but even still, at that point, then it's just a person on the other side of the screen just taking all the gems that you would have otherwise taken. It's not fun. You're not competing with them, and the whole time you just lag your way down as you collect 1 gem every 15 seconds, and then you get hit by Phantom and it takes them all away. You literally get to the bottom after 3 minutes of playing the game and you get 13 gems. It's disgusting. Next up is Twister. I hate this. I played this and it took 3 minutes or maybe 4, and I literally got 23 gems at the end. I was very disappointed. It is kind of intense, which is fun, but still, I don't know. It's just boring. The graphics are bad. You're just moving a bird. It sucks. If you like Twister, then I don't know how. I don't know what to say.
What?
I don't know what to say. We're not friends anymore. Next up is Rock, Paper, Scissors. I feel this is a little bit better than the ones I just said, because it's Rock, Paper, Scissors. You know, it's a classic. Better than Tic-Tac-Toe because it goes by faster. But still, you're not gonna make much money from playing these mini games. And it's Rock, Paper, Scissors, so it's pretty much all luck. Although there definitely is a strategy to it. Everyone's gonna start by putting down scissors, so you need to put down rock. Okay.
Always start with rock.
Next up is bowling. Bowling is still one of the worst of the mini games because it's so laggy. Look, as you can see, I tried to play it today and it would just not budge. I literally just sat there for 30 seconds and it would just not work, and the person was
why are you going? Roll the ball.
And I was I can't. It's so dumb, it's not gonna load. Nobody ever plays this game and it goes smoothly. It's so laggy. Next up is the shell game. This just kind of sucks because you're just oh,
where's it gonna go?
It's definitely hard, and I love a good
challenge,
but it's boring and you don't really get much, and I always lose. I've never won the shell game. As you can see, I lost it the first round. I'm not good at it. Next up is Hedgehog, another game that's just You're literally just moving a hedgehog and collecting pieces. It's not hard to stay away from the phantoms until you get to the next level, and at that point it's just impossible to stay alive. So there's no in between, and it's boring, and it gives you no gems. Next up is Gem Ball. This is actually a decent-ish way to win gems, which is why I put it, but otherwise it's
really boring.
But if you go ahead and get... I can't speak English. If you go ahead and get the little round circle things, I don't know what words to use for anything. Basically, if you can get those into all 3 of the Zyos masks, then you get a 75 gem bonus. Oh wow, that sure turns the tables, right? No, it still sucks. Next is Super Sort. Why would I spend my time doing this? Why? Then there's Overflow, which I have always held a grudge against Overflow because once I was trying to get the achievement of playing through level 100, which takes 30 minutes, and I was 25 minutes into this super boring game, and then it logged me out for some reason. So I was on level 96, I think. It was great. It was wonderful. I need a moment. Oh god, that was the least funny thing I've said all day. Next up is Fruit Slinger. This is multiplayer, which makes it better, but I thought it'd be Angry Birds, but it's not. It's just there's something about it, and I can't explain what it is, but it's just dissatisfying. And like whenever you throw the fruit, it just like lands and like knocks out like one object at a time and like nothing happens. And it's just like, it's just not the same as Angry Birds at all. I don't know why. 4-gem, I love 4-gem, but still you're only gonna get 20 gems if you win at the end, and it takes forever to play, so it's not a good way to earn gems at all. And who really plays games other than to win gems? So I mean, the only reason it's higher on this list is just because it's like fun, like it's Connect 4, like it's fun. Next up is Spot On. This game kind of sucks. The gem yield is like fine if you're good at it. I don't know, it's just like boring, and it's just like the little circle expands so slowly and you have to wait forever to actually see what the image is. So it's just like a really slow paced game. But yeah, I mean, I don't know, it's just like boring. Like it's Spot On, like nobody plays that. Have you ever heard anyone be like, I'm gonna go play Spot On now? Like no, like nobody knows it exists. Next up is Pears. Not the fruit, but the game. That wasn't, I'm so bad at making videos. I need to go take a walk. Oh my god. Well, I'm not gonna, I have to finish this recording. It is 80 degrees in my room, Jesus Christ. Yeah, Pears is another like mini game, like Connect 4 or whatever it's called, an Animal Jam 4-gem. It's like that, like it's fun, but like you still just don't earn any gems when you win. But it does go by a little bit faster than 4-gem, so you can get gems a little faster. Next up is Phantom's Treasure. This would be on the bottom of my list if it wasn't a really efficient way to make gems. When Animal Jam does like the 2x gem bonus, you can just play this. Like what you do is you just memorize the locations of every single option, you know, each little option of what you're supposed to be clicking. Like where's the octopus? If you just memorize the location of the octopus because the board doesn't change, then you can just go click, 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 and you'll get like 70 gems in 25 seconds, or 20 if you're really good. That's a faster way of getting gems than Falling Phantoms, but is it as fun at all? Like no. Next is the Touch Pool. Now this is not enjoyable at all. I just like that it has cute little prizes that you can earn. Like that certainly raises the bar a little bit. I think it's a little terrifying that Animal Jam is just like teaching kids to like go like have you seen Finding Dory? Like do you know what it's like for them? But yeah, basically you just have to like rub them and then they die and explode with gems, and Animal Jam was like cute. So it's kind of like, it's a little concerning, but fun prizes. God, the quality of this face cam is so bad. Okay, where did I leave off? Oh yeah, pill bugs. Getting into the ones that I kind of enjoy. Like this one, I don't know why, it's just fun. Like I don't want to explain why it's fun. Go see for yourself. You probably don't earn that many gems, but it's just like a pretty enjoyable game. So next is Eat 'em Up. Another one that's just like fun. Like you don't really get that many gems, but like it's decent. Definitely hard if you have a laggy computer, like really hard, but otherwise it's a good game. Next up is Scooped. This is definitely the best out of those little mini games that you play with friends. Oh, and it's the most fast paced, so you get gems like quickly, but you're still like not getting many gems at all. But I mean, it is a really fast paced little round that you earn those 20 gems if you're a winner. So like it's decent and it's fun. Next is the Claw. I didn't really know like where to put this in the rankings because the Claw, like it's different than the rest of these on the list, but I mean, I don't really play it at this point because I don't really like plushies, but I think plushies are a really important part of the game because I know that a lot of new jammers and stuff are obsessed with like having plushie shops, and it is so hot. Oh my god. Next is Temple of Trivia. You're not gonna get many gems at all in this, but it's trivia and it's like fun compared to a lot of Animal Jam mini games, so it's like kind of up there on my list. Next is Longshot. This is a really smart way to make gems if you want to like scroll through TikTok or something, because like when Animal Jam gets Longshot to have 2x the gems, you literally just click it once and then you don't have to look back at your screen and it will just earn the gems for you. It's not gonna earn that many, but the thing is that you don't have to even look at your screen. So like if you just need to earn gems over like a period of an hour and you have other things that you're doing at the same time, then this is good because you just have to check back every minute and you're probably gonna get like 150 gems every single time you send off the little armadillo on its little catapult, which is a little controversial Animal Jam after, you know, all those recent mishaps with the catapult armadillos. You guys know what I'm talking about, like in the news. Yeah. Next up is Double Up. I played this today just to get a little recording to edit in, and I was
pleasantly surprised
with how many gems you can earn because it just goes by really fast. Like one round goes by really fast, and so it's a good one to do if Animal Jam is offering 2x the gems. Honestly, if you want, when it's counting down 3, 2, 1, you could just take a picture with your phone and then just look at the picture on your phone and just click all the little boxes and just fill them in like super quickly. Like I'm sure that's not how it's supposed to be done, but sometimes we just want gems. Next up is Spider Zapper, another one that's like not efficient in earning gems at all, but this is like one of my actual favorite games. Like I had so much fun playing it for like literally 20 minutes today when I was recording, and it has multiplayer, which is fun, I guess. Next is Sky High. This is actually just like pretty fun. Like you don't get many gems, but like it's a pretty popular game. It's pretty fun, and at the top you can earn a pirate sword or a warm blanket, but it's really hard to get to the top, and if you keep doing it over and over again, like probably gonna take you like 2 hours before you even get the Warn, because there's so many other prize options you can win. So it's definitely not number 1.
Let's just say that.
Okay, next is Splash and Dash. This is not the same as Jamal Derby, but you know, you can still earn gems. Now, I tried to play it today and it was so laggy. It was horrible. Oh my god, I wanted to throw up. But if you don't have a laggy computer, you might like this a lot more than Jamal Derby because it has a little bit more action involved. Next is Jamal Derby. Easy, good way to get gems, and it's not fun, but you get gems, so Next up is Gem Breaker. I know, surprising that beat Jamon Derby and stuff, but to be honest, I played it multiplayer today and I really like this. Like, I wish it would give you more gems because it's fun, and especially the multiplayer option is really fun. So next up is Fast Foodies. This is relatively new, but it's actually like pretty fun. It's funny when like the customers get really mad at you and they don't pay you. Love that. But I mean, like, it's fine. A lot of apps on like phones are like this. So I mean, Animal Jam kind of just like copied the rest of the world, but they do that with a lot of these mini games, honestly. Like, next up is Pest Control. Another one you're probably not gonna get that many gems at, but you can speed it up so it goes by a lot faster. So like, I don't know, you can probably earn gems kind of quickly. It's fun to watch all the insects die. It's really lovely, like circle of life, right? Overall, I don't know why I like this game. Like, I don't actually know why I put it as number 4, but I just like it. Next is Swoopy Eagle. This is basically Flappy Bird and Animal Jam, and it's not the same as Flappy Bird on a phone because it's on a computer, so you're like tapping the mouse and it's just like crustier for some reason. Swoopy Eagle is a really good way to make gems, surprisingly. I think you get 5 gems for a cactus you cross. I feel like that's really good if there's a 2x gem offer. Next up is Best Dressed. Everyone loves this. I low-key hate it, which is just funny because it's still my number 2, so it just shows how much I love all the other games. No, it's higher up because you can get gems pretty quickly on this game, and people like this game. It's just that the clothing items are literally nasty and like they need to be rotated or something. Like, they're not good. Like, look at the theme I got today. Like, how am I supposed to recreate that? I don't know. And when I played it today, none of the clothing items even showed up, and I got 3rd. I had a really bad experience for sure. I'm gonna head over to Yelp after I finish recording this video to give it a bad review. Also, this includes underwater and land. They're the same thing basically. Okay, number 1 is Falling Phantoms. This is the best way, hands down, to make gems in Animal Jam. If they have a 2x gen offer, then you can probably get like 800 gems per game, but I don't think they do that with Falling Phantoms just because it's already so OP. Like, it's just a great way to make gems, and it's fun, and it's actually hard, so it's like challenging, and it's not like boring. I want to fall asleep. Oh my god. You have no idea how long it took me to record those montages of each and every game in Animal Jam. Oh my god. If you guys like these ranking videos, leave me a comment. Otherwise,
how will I know?
You know, I will like the video as well. Also, turn on bell notifications. Otherwise, I'll send a herd of angry sloths to your front doorstep. Did I just like say that? They weren't supposed to know. Okay, cut.
Are you coming to the